And let me tell you, presence is power, it's energy, it's the first secret way men show attraction. Now, I'm not talking about the kind of attention you get when someone's just looking at you. I'm talking about the undivided, full-bodied, all-in focus that a man gives you when he's truly attracted to you. It's that moment when everything else fades away and, for that second, the world seems to stop revolving around anything but you. The phone goes down, the conversation shifts, his body language transforms into a magnetic force that pulls towards you, all without a single word being spoken. Here's the thing, attention is one of the most powerful ways a man shows he's interested. When he's into you, his mind and body will naturally gravitate towards you. He won't just be there physically. He'll be there in the moment, mentally and emotionally engaged. You'll feel it in the air. You'll see it in the way he looks at you. The deep, steady eye contact that doesn't just glance at you, but locks in. His pupils widen. His body subtly shifts toward you. It's like he can't help but be drawn to you, like some magnetic force is pulling him closer without a word needing to be exchanged. And you know what? It's in the details, the slight lean forward when he talks to you, the way he stands taller or adjusts himself to make sure he's facing you head on. Maybe it's how he shifts his feet to match your position or how he mirrors your movements, slightly without even realizing it. These are the silent signals of attraction that go beyond the surface level. He's not just looking at you, he's connecting with you on a deeper level. Every piece of his body language is telling you, without him needing to say a word, that he's fully present, fully engaged, and fully in tune with who you are in that moment. Think about it. When someone gives you their undivided attention, how does it make you feel? It makes you feel seen, valued, understood. You feel important, right? That's the key. That's why this subtle form of attraction is so powerful. When a man is truly interested, he doesn't just show up physically. He shows up mentally, emotionally, and energetically. He makes the effort to be in the moment with you. But here's what I want you to understand. This level of attention is intentional. A man who's attracted to you isn't distracted by his phone or looking around the room. He isn't mentally elsewhere waiting for his turn to speak or thinking about his next move. He's not even thinking about what he's going to say next. He's focused on you and on the moment. That's how deeply he's connected with the idea of attraction, how engaged he is with you. He's not caught up in anything external. He's fully with you. And you want to know something fascinating? His presence isn't just limited to the way he focuses on you in person. It's in how he carries that focus with him even when you're apart. A man who's truly interested in you won't be the type of person to disappear for hours without reaching out. He'll find ways to stay connected even when you're not around, whether it's a thoughtful text, an unexpected phone call, or a message just checking in. His presence doesn't fade because his mind is on you. His interest, his attraction is always working in the background, even when he's physically distant. But here's the kicker. The real magic of presence isn't just about how much attention a man gives you. It's about how much of himself he's willing to invest in that attention. When a man is attracted to you, he gives more than just time or energy. He gives his vulnerability. He lets down his guard, allowing himself to be seen as he truly is. No pretenses, no games. He's emotionally available in that space with you because he wants you to see him. He doesn't need to hide behind walls or masks. He's showing up open and ready to be connected to you. That's the kind of presence that changes everything. That's when the connection becomes real. And when you feel that kind of energy, you know something profound is happening between you. It's not just surface level flirtation. It's something deeper, something that feels electric. When he gives you his full attention like that, he's not just saying, I like you. He's saying, you matter to me. I'm here now in this moment just for you. That's the power of presence. That's how men show attraction without saying a single word. And trust me, when you see it, when you feel it, you'll know exactly what I mean. Have you ever noticed how people tend to mirror each other's behavior when they're comfortable, when they're in sync with one another? It's that natural human instinct to copy the actions of the person you feel most connected to. And when a man is attracted to you, this instinct kicks in automatically, whether he realizes it or not. It's a powerful signal. Subconscious mirroring is one of the most profound ways men show their attraction. Have you ever been in a conversation with someone and suddenly they start mimicking your gestures? You cross your arms and they cross theirs. You tilt your head and they do the same. You shift your body just slightly and they mirror your move. It's subtle, but it's a key sign that the connection is deeper than surface level. It's energetic, it's emotional, and it's instinctual. When a man is truly attracted to you, his body will naturally start to mirror yours. This isn't something he's consciously choosing to do. It's an unconscious expression of the connection he feels. Think about it. When we feel close to someone, when we feel safe, we start to mimic their movements. It's a way of showing that we're in sync, that we're on the same wavelength. It's an unspoken way of saying, I get you, I'm with you. The beauty of mirroring is that it transcends words. You don't have to say a thing for a man to show you that he's engaged, interested, and completely in tune with you. It's in the small gestures, the way his feet point toward you, the way his arms are positioned in a similar fashion to yours. You lean forward to share something exciting, and suddenly he's leaning in too. It's a shared energy, a shared space. And it's in these moments that attraction becomes tangible. It's no longer about words or surface level flirting, it's about the subconscious connection. The body's way of saying, I'm drawn to you. Now, let's take this even further. When you start mirroring someone, it creates a bond, it creates rapport. Have you ever heard someone say, I don't know why, but there's just something about them. I feel like I've known them forever. That's because mirroring fosters a sense of comfort, of alignment. It's a silent way of saying, we're in this together. And this is powerful when it comes to attraction. The more a man mirrors you, the more he's signaling his connection to you, his desire to be aligned with you in every way, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Now, here's the incredible part. The more comfortable you are with someone, the more likely you are to mirror their actions naturally. And this creates a feedback loop. The more he mirrors you, the more you feel in sync with him, the more comfortable you feel, and the more likely it is that you'll mirror him in return. The dance of attraction happens in real time without either of you even thinking about it. You'll start to feel a certain rhythm and energy that pulls you together. And that's exactly how the subconscious mind works. It's like a silent language, a language that speaks louder than words. But why does this happen? Why do we mirror others when we're attracted to them? It's because our brains are wired for connection. When we sense that connection, when we're drawn to someone, our bodies start to align with theirs. It's the same reason why when you're close to someone, you might start speaking at the same pace, using the same expressions, or even finishing each other's sentences. You're in sync. It's effortless. It's a flow. And that's when the attraction truly starts to grow. It moves from something abstract, something emotional, to something that you can literally feel and experience. What's amazing is that the more this mirroring happens, the more comfortable and natural it feels to be around that person. It builds trust. It builds intimacy. It creates a bond that's almost unspoken, but incredibly powerful. You don't have to say, I like you when you're both mirroring each other's movements, when you're both engaged in the same rhythm. Your bodies are saying it for you. The attraction becomes a dance. But here's what I want you to understand. Mirroring isn't just about copying someone's posture. It's about syncing your energy with theirs. It's about being so tuned in to the other person that your body naturally reflects what's happening on a deeper, more intuitive level. This goes beyond surface gestures. It's in the way you feel each other's presence, the way you vibrate on the same frequency. And when you're in that space, when that attraction is building through this subtle mirroring, it becomes a shared experience that neither of you can deny. You're both in it, and that's what makes it real. Mirroring is a powerful sign that someone is not only paying attention to you, but that they're completely connected with you in the most primal, natural way possible. It's not something that can be faked. It's instinctive, it's real, and it's one of the most significant ways men show attraction without saying a single word. Think about the moments when you feel a spark, when you feel that energy rising between you and someone else. Often, it's not about what's being said, it's the playful tension that builds between the two of you. Men who are attracted to you will often use playful teasing as a way to connect, to test the waters, and to create an exciting kind of tension. But here's the thing. This teasing isn't about being mean or making you feel bad. It's about lightly challenging you and creating that chemistry that you can almost feel in the air. Now, I know that might sound a little strange at first. We're used to thinking that attraction should always be smooth, easy, and kind, but there's something incredibly magnetic about a little bit of challenge, especially when it's wrapped up in playful energy. When a man teases you in a lighthearted, fun way, it's his way of saying, I'm interested, but I'm not going to just give it all to you right away. I want to see how you respond. I want to create that energy between us, that back and forth, that playful banter. And it's in those moments that attraction starts to feel electric. The key is that playful teasing sparks a type of emotional charge that's hard to ignore. When a man teases you in a fun, non-serious way, he's testing to see how much you're engaging with him. It's almost like a little dance between the two of you. He makes a comment, maybe a playful jab or a witty remark, and waits to see how you'll respond. And here's the secret. How you respond says so much about the dynamic between you two. If you laugh, if you give a little witty comeback of your own, if you play along, he knows you're just as interested as he is. That playful push and pull creates a rhythm that makes attraction feel almost magnetic. This kind of teasing is incredibly effective because it taps into the need for fun and excitement that we all crave in relationships. It takes the pressure off. There's no need to be overly serious or formal. Instead, you're able to have fun with each other, challenge each other just a little, and keep the connection alive with that sense of spontaneity. Think about the energy in the room when there's a playful back and forth happening between two people. It's charged, it's engaging, it's exciting, and it creates this undeniable pull that draws you closer to one another. But here's something even deeper. This teasing can reveal how much a man is truly paying attention to you. When he teases you, he's not doing it randomly. He's paying attention to your quirks, your reactions, your sense of humor, and how you carry yourself. Teasing can be a way for him to connect on a more personal level, to see what makes you tick, to figure out how you react to the things he says. It's almost like he's throwing little challenges your way to see how well you can keep up with him, to see how you handle a little bit of playful competition. It's all part of the dance of attraction. But here's the thing. This playful challenge doesn't have to be something huge or over the top. It's in the small moments. Maybe it's a teasing comment about how you're always on your phone or how you can never decide where to eat. Maybe it's a playful challenge about a game or a bet. It could even be something as simple as joking about who's the better dancer or who's got the best taste in music. It's not about the content of the tease. It's about the energy and the connection behind it. The more comfortable a man feels with you, the more he'll playfully test the waters, creating little moments of fun tension. It's his way of expressing interest without being too forward or intense. Instead of saying, I like you directly, he says, I bet you can't beat me at this game, or I can't believe you're still wearing that outfit. And when you laugh or challenge him back, he knows that there's a spark between you that's ready to be explored. The chemistry's building. This playful challenge also creates what I like to call a sense of emotional push and pull. It's not just about constant agreement, it's about testing boundaries, seeing how far you can go and keeping things light and engaging. And let's be honest, When we're intrigued by someone, we love that playful tension. It makes the attraction feel deeper, it makes you want to keep coming back for more, and it sets the stage for a connection that's built on fun, excitement, and mutual interest. This is where the balance of excitement comes in. It's about keeping things engaging and spontaneous. If every conversation was serious, if every moment was just about deep, thoughtful exchanges, attraction would start to feel heavy. But when there's playful teasing, when there's that little push, that challenge, it keeps things fresh, it keeps things exciting, it keeps both of you engaged in a way that feels lighthearted but intense at the same time. That tension between playfulness and challenge is the key to attraction that builds over time. The next time a man teases you, remember this. It's not about the joke or the challenge, it's about how much it reveals. It shows how much he's paying attention to you, how much he wants to engage with you, and how much he's invested in creating that spark between the two of you. Playful teasing is a powerful tool in attraction, and when you understand how it works, you'll see how deeply a man can feel for you without ever having to say the words. Have you ever been out with someone and noticed how, without even thinking about it, they start to position themselves between you and something that could potentially be a threat? Maybe it's a crowded street, maybe it's a group of people that seem a little too rowdy, or maybe it's just the way they instinctively stand just a little bit closer when they feel like you might be in a situation that's not ideal. This is what I call the protective instinct. And it's one of the most powerful, subtle ways men show attraction. And here's the thing, this protection doesn't just happen physically, it's a mindset, it's a mentality. It's his natural response when he's deeply attracted to you and he wants to make sure you feel safe, respected, and cared for. When a man is drawn to you, when he's genuinely interested in you, there's something that shifts inside him. That instinct to protect becomes active. It doesn't have to be something dramatic. It's not about jumping in front of a speeding car or something extreme like that. It's in the little moments, the subtle shifts in his behavior when he steps up to walk closer to you, when he ensures that he's in the position where he can see what's happening around you, when he's constantly scanning the room to make sure you're comfortable. Those are all signs of attraction at a deeper level. It's fascinating when you really pay attention to this behavior. A man who is attracted to you will often find himself naturally wanting to be your protector in subtle ways. He might not even realize it at first, but it's that protective urge that kicks in when he sees you as someone worth safeguarding. He's not trying to control you. He's not trying to put himself above you. It's just this innate desire to make sure you're safe and feel valued. This doesn't just happen in physical spaces, it happens in emotional spaces too. Have you ever had a conversation with a man and felt like he's really listening to you? Like he's absorbing what you're saying, picking up on the emotions behind the words and doing his best to understand your needs? That's the emotional protector at work. He's not just concerned with your physical safety, he's concerned with your emotional well-being. He wants to make sure that you're feeling heard, understood, and validated. That's a sign of someone who's deeply invested, deeply attracted, and deeply caring about you. But here's where it gets even more interesting. This protective instinct is not just a physical or emotional response, it's something that can be observed in how a man carries himself around you. You ever notice how when a man is truly into you, his posture shifts? Maybe he stands a little taller, shoulders back, chest out, ready to face whatever challenges might come up. That's his subconscious mind telling him that he's taking on the role of protector. He wants you to feel that you're in good hands, that he's got your back, and that you don't need to worry about anything when you're with him. His presence itself becomes a form of protection. And it's not just about the physical distance between you and any potential threat, it's about how his energy changes when he's with you. When a man is attracted to you, his protective instinct becomes like a shield. He wants to create a safe space for you, a space where you can be yourself, where you can relax, where you don't have to feel vulnerable. It's like a silent promise he's making with every move, every gesture, every word. I'm here for you. You're important. I've got you. And that's not something a man does unless he's deeply invested. But let me tell you, this instinct runs even deeper than you might think. Men who are attracted to you will sometimes find themselves thinking ahead about your needs. Have you ever noticed that a man who truly cares will offer to help you out in ways that you didn't even ask for? Maybe he'll hold the door open for you without you having to say a word. Maybe he'll offer his jacket when the weather's a little chilly, even though he's just as cold. Maybe he'll insist on carrying the heavy bags or walking you to your car when the night's getting late. Those are all small but significant signs of a protective instinct at work. He's not doing it because he has to. He's doing it because he wants to, because he's attracted to you, because he wants you to feel safe, valued, and taken care of. This protective instinct, whether it's physical, emotional, or mental, is one of the strongest indicators of genuine attraction. And it's not something that can be faked. You can't fake that level of care, that level of concern. When a man is attracted to you, it becomes second nature for him to ensure that you're not only physically protected, but emotionally safe as well. It's the kind of behavior that makes you feel comfortable, secure, and valued, because at its core, it's about creating a space where you don't have to worry, where you can feel that your well-being, your happiness, and your peace of mind matter to him. That's the protective instinct at work. It's his way of showing you that he's there not just for the good times, but for the moments when you need someone to have your back, when you need someone to listen, or when you simply need someone to stand by you no matter what. That kind of protection comes from a place of genuine attraction. It's a silent, powerful way men show their interest and their investment in you. When a man is genuinely attracted to you, you may notice something that's often subtle but unmistakable. He starts to pay attention to the small details, the little things, the things that you might think go unnoticed. He remembers your favorite song or the way you take your coffee. He notices how you smile when you talk about a particular topic. He keeps track of your likes, your dislikes, your little quirks. And it's not just a passing interest, it's deep. It's because when he's truly drawn to you, he's constantly processing and absorbing everything about you, and he's doing it because he wants to get closer to you in the most intimate way possible. See, attention to detail is a sign that he's invested, not just in what's happening right in front of him, but in you. He's not simply noticing the surface level things. He's going deeper, paying attention to your emotions, your patterns, the things that make you unique. This is a way men show attraction that many don't recognize. It's not just about showing up for the big moments, it's about being present in the quiet moments, the ones where the true connection is built. It's in how he picks up on the mood you're in, the way you hold yourself, or the way you light up when talking about something you love. This attention to details, like a silent conversation between the two of you. It's how he gets to know you on a level that goes beyond words. When a man is truly attracted to you, he becomes aware of everything. He notices how your voice sounds when you're excited about something. He hears the subtle change in your tone when you're feeling down. He remembers the little details that matter to you, and even when you don't think they matter, he makes them a priority. This isn't about trying to win you over through grand gestures. It's about understanding you at a deeper level, about wanting to be the person who knows what makes you happy, what makes you tick, and what keeps you going. His attraction isn't just physical, it's emotional. He's becoming intimately connected with the essence of who you are.